Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Paramus and welcome back to the channel. Now we have just gotten a look at the demo for Resident Evil 7. So this game looks really good, don't get me wrong. The texture, the colors, the lighting, everything looks really good so far in this game. And I've heard that we have some new gameplay elements coming in when the game is actually released, so that is something I'm really happy to hear about. But for the most part, what I did see, you only can like pick up stuff and put in your inventory pretty much, and then interact with certain things, and it's very reminiscent of PT and Outlast and all those kind of survival horror games, which is really cool. But we have heard that you will be able to fight back in this game. There will be guns and maybe melee weapons, I'm not sure, but that is something that I was gonna say I wanted in this game, and I heard that it's coming out, and that's just even better. So let's go along with the gameplay. Is you can crouch, you can walk, you can run, you can pick up stuff, you can look in your inventory, and that's pretty much about it for the demo that we were about to see, well, what we got to see. So what I would actually like to see is I heard weapons are going to be kind of limited in the game, so it's going to be more of like a stealth tactic kind of game where you kind of have to like maneuver around. So yeah, I would kind of like to see, like in Outlast, you were allowed to kind of peer around corners, so that's something that I would really like to see. And you could, when you go up to a wall, or even the door for that matter, you can open the door just a little bit, and you have to push it open with your hand. And when you walk up to the door or a wall, you put your hand on that wall. So that kind of gives me a sense that maybe they are adding this into the game. So that would be even better. So then we're gonna go along with the story. So you get to see in game, when we're looking at footage, we get to see the camera guys going in there for some kind of they're news reporters, maybe, I can't remember, but they say that there's a family there that kind of disappeared, and we get that. But we are also, when at the end of the demo, I heard there's alternate endings. I really don't know. I just played through it once, and that's it for me. I saw it. It scared me. The environment's really awesome. But when he grabs you and pulls you around, he says, "Welcome to the family," and then rocks you in the face.
Welcome to the family, son.
So maybe that's the family that disappeared. Maybe that's a member of the family that disappeared. Probably. The name of the demo is Beginning Hour, so maybe we're seeing the beginning of the game here. Yeah, it is also a teaser, and it's not just kind of like a random, like, okay, here, I'm gonna throw you in here, and you get this house shack thing, and this has nothing to do with the story. I didn't get that vibe when I was playing this, because yeah. That's just what I got out of it. And I never played a Resident Evil game before, so let's get that out of the way. I think I've played one. I don't really remember much from it. I didn't really care for it too much. And I hear that a lot of Resident Evil fans are kind of upset that this game is in first person, and it just doesn't look like Resident Evil. It's just like, games change over a while. You gotta just chill out. You didn't see anyone like, well, a lot of people were screaming over Fallout 4 when it, like, they had a lot of changes from Fallout 3, but that was like an 8-year gap. So you gotta like figure there's gonna be adaptations going into these new games, and it's. First person's a really great style of play. I don't care. That's like one of my favorite styles to play, because it puts you in the perspective of the character, and especially in VR, I think this is going to be a great title for VR. That's like it's like the only actual full game title I know out there that'll be available for the PlayStation VR. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and like us on Facebook, and support us on Patreon. All those links will be in the description below. And guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.